Magarsus. The plot tells the dramatic story of the Kurak family living in Saraybos. The Kurak family is highly respected in the neighborhood and has been in business for decades. The main business is the trade in citrus fruits. Within the family, there are often quarrels and disagreements between the members of the Kurak family. Each one tries to show his own character and is sure that his opinion should be reckoned with by everyone else. The desire to dominate always becomes the cause of frequent conflict situations in the family. However, these disagreements are soon put on the back burner when the years of business that's been built up over the years is in serious danger of going under. The fact is that in the market in the region suddenly appear new competitors. Illegal methods are used, against which the same aggressive methods should be used. When the Kurak family faces the grave danger of their business collapsing, they have to forget their family divisions and instead pull together in a united fist for a tough fight against the enemy. Follow the plot, where constantly in the foreground comes to the confrontation, threat, struggle, conspiracy, revenge, betrayal, deceit, and loyalty. It's intriguing and curious. If you have already watched the series, do not forget to write a comment review. Burcu Özberk and Murat Boz show how it is. In the TV series See in a Dream, this melodrama would not have been noticed by me, since I at some point switched to Turkish TV series. I also treat the movies of this beautiful, long-suffering country with the same interest. In this case we are talking about a very cheerful, light comedy. The main characters are unfamiliar, their stories at the beginning of the movie go in parallel. The main heroine is a working young woman. Her friend is a romantic nature, sees love in everything and dreams of getting married. The heroine doesn't. The main character is a successful businessman. He is constantly hanged by girls, and he is in no hurry to start a family, although he has a fiancée, but they do not get along. And then, by chance, the heroes ran into each other at a party, and it started. Boundless love. The main storyline of the series is based on the love story of two lovers, who come from different social classes. The series begins with Khalil Ibrahim returning to his hometown after 20 years to avenge his father's killers, his hometown to avenge his father's murderers. On the other hand, Khalil Ibrahim is in love with a girl who belongs to the family of the enemy. At the center of the plot are two mafia families. The lovers seem to be from different worlds, born and raised in families of different wealth. One had the best of everything from birth, while the other grew up surrounded by the love of his family, constantly in need of the bare necessities. These two families have been feuding for years, but despite this there is one common feeling: love between a beautiful girl and a brave guy. The goal is revenge, which has been carefully nurtured and is about to come to fruition. But for the sake of their love, the young are ready to fight the whole world and the outdated rules of society. When there is love, you can overcome and defeat anything. The main moral of the series is built on the struggle for strong feelings. For boundless love. If you are interested in my selections, subscribe so that we do not lose each other. Completely different me. In the center of the plot of the Turkish series, a completely different man was a young man who suffers from some personality disorder. A previously polite and sweet young man can at any moment turn into a rude person and spoil the mood of those around him, and not wanting it himself. Kenan was a journalist and well-known media personality. Prosecutor Layla, who came from Mush to Istanbul to visit her parents, immediately gets to work. She must understand the circumstances of the murder of a well-known businessman. Here she meets Kenan, and together, they will try to find the killer. The brutal murder of Hamdi Adilbey brings the paths of Kenan and Layla together. Kenan is a journalist who hunts for hot news, and Layla is a prosecutor investigating this murder. Investigating this case, young people constantly bump into each other. At first glance, they are drawn to each other. But something scares Layla. She doesn't trust the ambitious journalist everyone admires. She believes that he is completely different and hides important information. And to some extent it turns out to be right. This murder reveals the secrets of the past, changing the lives of Layla and Kenan. Put likes, write a comment. I will continue to try for you. See you soon with a new video.